Who actually was Pharaoh Semenkhkare, and how is he related to the family of Pharaoh Akhenaten? This pharaoh kind of appears out of nowhere in the historical record at the end of the Amarna period, but it is uncertain when he ruled, who he ruled with, and how he was related to the rest of the royal family. There are a lot of different hypotheses of who Semenkhkare was during the Amarna period, but not everything is set in stone or agreed upon. And we don't really have any real depictions of him, this being one of the closest ones that we think might be him, though I'm pretty sure this is Tutankhamun mainly because of the cane. His name meant vigorous is the soul of Re, and it is theorized that he was a member of the royal family during the Amarna period, maybe a brother or son of Pharaoh Akhenaten. What is very confusing about identifying Semenkhkare is that he had a very similar and or identical titulary to that of another pharaoh called Neferneferuaten, who I will talk about in a separate video. This has made it difficult to determine who ruled first, how many years each of them ruled, and if any of them had a sole rule or if they ruled as co-regents with each other or Akhenaten. There are a lot of unknowns here, unfortunately. We more than likely know that Semenkhkare married Akhenaten's daughter Merit Aten, as you can see the two of them here. And possibly he was the co-regent with Akhenaten later in the Amarna period. There's some indication that he may have married into the royal family, as Akhenaten only had daughters with his great royal wife Nefertiti. If Semenkhkare was not originally part of the royal family, this would have been a particularly unique situation if he was accepted into the family and then groomed for the throne. Akhenaten's father married a non-royal named Tia, and later pharaohs named non-royal heirs like Hormheb naming Ramses I, but this would still be very unique. At best, it seems he only ruled for maybe 2 to 3 years, maybe ruling as co-regent for a little longer. There are inscriptions of a king's daughter named Merit Aten Tasheret, who might be his and Merit Aten's daughter, though she disappears from record pretty quickly. I'll go into more about Neferuaten in the next Ask an Egyptologist video, but there might have to be more videos because it's really hard to explain one of these mysterious pharaohs without explaining the other.